Hello everyone, it's Miss Benbenek and this is Sadie. She's going to be my special guest to read with us today. We are going to be reading a book about getting up and moving. It's going to be a lot about what we can do to get up and move, how we get up and move. I know Sadie loves to get up and move. So, Sadie, come. Alright, so we're going to get started. This book is called Get Up and Move. Get up and move. So first the book starts with this thing called the table of contents. This tells us what's in the book and what the book is about. So it tells us the titles of the different sections. So why people exercise is on page 6, when people exercise is on page 8, where people exercise is on page 10, and how people exercise is on page 12. So a table of contents tells us where all of the sections of the book are. Nice job. Many people exercise. Young people and old people exercise. Even little babies exercise. Why people exercise? Some people exercise to stay healthy and strong. Some people exercise just for fun. Why do you exercise? So, I like to exercise to have fun. I also like to make sure I stay nice and strong. And also I like to do yoga to help my body stretch out as well. Sadie likes to exercise by going for her favorite thing, walks. She loves to go for walks and play with her friends to exercise. When people exercise. Some people exercise in the morning. Some people exercise at night. When do you exercise? So, here's this page. I like to exercise sometimes in the morning and sometimes at night. It really just depends on the day. Sadie likes to go out in the evening or really early in the morning because if it's too sunny out, she gets a little too hot. So that's when she likes to exercise. But I know some people who like to exercise really late at night before they go to bed or before they do anything in the morning, right when they wake up. Where people exercise. Where people exercise. People exercise at the gym, people exercise at the beach, and at the park too. Some people exercise at home. Some people exercise at school. Where do you exercise? So right now, most of us are exercising at home. I've been doing some yoga, watching some people online on YouTube doing yoga, and I do it right here in my room. How people exercise. People walk and run. People hop and jump. People hike and row boats too. People exercise in many ways. How do you exercise? So in the summer, I like to exercise by taking the kayaks out and going to a lake or a pond and using the kayaks and exercising that way. Sometimes I like to run. Sometimes I like to walk with the dog right here. That's the way that I like to exercise. There is always a time and a place for exercise. All you have to do is get up and move. So, this page right here, it's making an exercise log. So we're going to do that together right now and think about all the ways that we can exercise. So, number 1, what to do. Think about the ways to exercise. Make an exercise log for 1 school week. Write an exercise you could do each day. Draw a smiley face next to each exercise you do. Count the smileys and write down how many days you exercised. So, we can think about some ways we can exercise. So I know Sadie's favorite way to exercise. Ready? So let's see. So Sadie likes to, let me get a different marker. Sadie, lay down, okay? So, exercises. So, personally, let me move this up here. I I like to use weights and stretch and do yoga. So I'm going to write yoga / stretching. I like to go on walks with Sadie. Some people like to run, so we could write that too. Running. Think of some other ways you like to exercise. Sadie, which ways do you like to exercise? Come over here. There you go, good girl. Which ways do you like to exercise? I know you like to run. I know you like to run. Do you like to play with toys too? She likes to play with toys. So, playing. Playing with toys. I know I also like to play sports. So playing sports is another way we can exercise. I lost my audience. Playing sports. So, we have a lot of different ways that we can exercise. We can do yoga and stretching. We can walk. We can run. We can play with toys and play sports. So, I'm going to make a log of all the things I'm going to do next week to exercise. So, on Monday, I'm probably going to do some yoga. I'm going to do some yoga probably, get nice and stretched out. And then Tuesday, we can also use weights, which I forgot to put on our list, but we can also use weights. So, on Tuesday, I might do, where's another color marker? I might use weights. On Wednesday is when I do my yoga with my friends, and that's it's a nice sweaty exercise, so it gets my blood moving. Do some yoga. And afterward, I might stretch. Along with weights on Tuesdays, I could walk the dog. On Thursday, I might do some more, walk again. And then I also might use some weights again. Another way we can exercise as well, which I might do on Friday, which is a pretty fun way to end the week, is dancing. I might go on and find my favorite Go Noodle dance and do my dancing exercises that day. It's a nice way to end our Friday. So, what I'm going to give you a challenge for next week, I want you to make an exercise log just like this. So you can make it pretty much however you want. Just have each day of the week. Think of one thing you might do on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. There can be multiple things, but after each day, look at the things that you've done and put a smiley face if you did them. If not, that's okay. Or you can write the other thing that you did. So, this is our exercise log. We read our Get Up and Move book. I hope today so I'm filming this on Thursday, April 9th, and it is a little rainy out right now. So I can't really do my outside Get Up and Move things. I can stretch inside, I can do my weights, can't really walk the dog, but I can do all of my indoor stuff, and I can dance because I could do some indoor Go Noodle dancing. But today is Thursday, so I might do some weights today. And yesterday I did some yoga, so I'm going to put a smiley face there and a smiley face here. So this is mine for this week, and for next week, it might be something totally different. It might be just about the same. It's whatever you would like. Alright, so happy exercising. So every few days there will be a new a book that I am reading with one of my animals. I have Sadie, who was just here today, Mr. Buns, who is a bunny, and then Kaya, who is a kitten, and they'll be around to read the books with me. So I hope you come and join me again. I really miss all you, and I hope you're having a great day.